Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Match day number 18. Final match day of Group H. We already kind of have an idea of everybody's like positionings, but eh. Sittard hosting DC. DC to win this just to look better, and they don't even do that. Wow. Pirani and Rowles get their first goals. Peterson and Lonwick. Peterson's on 2. Now 3. Passing these. Okay. And Lonwick. I think he scored, didn't he? Or not? Wow, he didn't. This is wild. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Alright, let's go with Lon Wick for Sittard. Even though I think he actually got his goal after these guys though, so maybe make sure. Oh no, he did. He got first. And then Pirani and then Rowles. Pirani for DC United and Rowles for DC United. 1-1. Alright. Maybe that guy was Peterson. Yep, already got him in there though. Good tie for them, I guess. And on a good note. Atalanta versus Salzburg. I'm going for Atalanta. Even then. Raspadori, Karstensen for Salzburg. Got the goal? With Raspadori with the brace actually. Okay. Raspadori brace puts him on double digits. The Italian striker. Passing Baribo, Bayo, Kanga, and Sierhuis. And then a goal for Williams puts him on 13. Really grasping on to try and get that top 3 goal scorers. What does he even look like? That's what he looks like. Because I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Williams for Salzburg. That's him? Okay. Bochum versus Racing Club. They should have the other player back though. Where is he at? Sobotka, he's back in the squad. This guy never got a goal. Huh. Okay, and the other two still never recovered from their injuries, unfortunately for them. But they still qualified for the next round, so they'll be happy about that. Bochum versus Racing. I'm going for Racing. Fuck of it. Never mind. Miyoshi and Beto. Beto's on 1. I remember his name though, so I know that's how I know he scored for a fact. Beto gets his second goal. And Miyoshi helps with another goal as well. Gets his 7th goal for the Japanese winger, passing Maxime and Muleka. Alright. Good one for the Germans. Ghent versus Haken. Go for Ghent, just for the fuck of it. Yep. Kanga with the winning goal. Kanga puts himself on 9 now. How many more games do we have left? Is it just this last one? Yep, so the all Turkish affair. Let's just save it just in case I fuck up somehow. Or the game freezes on me. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm hoping it never happens. Konyaspor versus Gaziantep. Konyaspor. Oh, they're on a really good note. Late go from Bayo to see them get a victory. Bardi and Camara. Bardi's already up here somewhere, isn't he? Bardi, there he is. Gets a 7th goal. Then Camara, who's on 1. There he is. 2nd goal for him. Season get past all these guys. And then Bayo with another goal puts him on double digits, passing Baribo. And just like that, Hoffman, barely, he gets the golden boot. Noah Williams gets the silver second place, and Charles de Ketelaere gets the third place. Nice. Here we go. Go to standings. How are we looking? Atalanta, Ghent, Konyaspor, Racing, and Bochum all qualified for the next round. DC, Gaziantep, Hakin, Sarpsborg, and Sitar are all relegated, unfortunately for them. Well, it was really fun. Just like for a long time, there was still a big competition to see which all of them were in it until the final match days. And like, it's funny because if you gave Sitar the win right now, they'd get 17 points, which would put them like up here. If Hakin got another win, they'd probably be into the space spot for that position, but no one got a victory at the end except Gaziantep. But at least they don't look as bad, I guess, you know? But besides that, we already know our next row of victims. Let's see who the high score scores and whatnot. The golden ball does ultimately go to Philip Hoffman. Congratulations to him. And he's followed by Noah Williams, Charles de Ketelaere, Abdel Kahar Kadri, David Zapacosta, Mohamed Bayo, Giacomo Raspadori, Wilfred Kanga, Tai Baribo, Karsier Huis, Denis Turush, Koji Miyoshi, Enis Barji, Matisse Samoas, Alexandru Maxim, Jackson Muleka, Asier Villalibre, Adrian Svanbach, Mikel Reigard, Andres Martin, David Seguer, Francis Onyeka, Inigo Vicente, Leonardo Lopez, and oh my god, Momodu Lamin Sonko. Alright, so we have a guy from, our highest goal scorer is from the Bochum. Not the team I would have expected to have this guy highest goal scorer, but congratulations to them for that one. Who's the best on assists? Kasper Kozlowski. And obviously he has the same assist as Delorg, but because he's on the top, that's something I can base it off of. But he gets the highest assist count for a Gaziantep team that is relegated, but congratulations to him for that one. With Matias Delorg, obviously, Enis Barji, Charles de Ketelaere, Diogo Gonçalves, Mohamed Ihatarin, Giacomo Raspadori, Aymar Sher, Inigo Vicente, Ederson, Philip Hoffman, Alexandru Maxim, Gerrit Holtman, Meli Kabasakal, what? Kabasakal? Yeah. Matush Bero, Mohamed Bayo, Amor Layuni, Jared Stroud, Andres Martin, Michal Skorash, I guess, Gustavo Puerta, Gabriel Pirani, Ogun Osicek, I think that's a center back, Philip Retin, Eduard Michut. Alright, we have a guy from Gaziantep, and a guy from Gaziantep, and a guy from Bochum in the highest categories. But who's the best goalkeeper? A three-way tie between Esquieta, Gungordu, and Carnesekshi. But obviously, again, the guy who's on the top, I'm just assuming that he got there first, so we're going to have to get to the Racing goalkeeper. Congratulations to him. They're all followed up by Timo Horn, Davy Roef, Matthias Branderhorst, Mamour Ndai, Sean Johnson, Zafer Gorgian, and Etrit Berisha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the Avery goalkeeper at least got a clean sheet. Cool. Who's the best player of the whole tournament? I have to say the Ketelaere. That's what I would guess because he's up there in the goals. He's third place in goal scoring. And he was like, how many assists did he have? He had 4 assists. Like, see, that was like in the top 5. So I think he should be that. By 0.02. And the fact that Atalanta Raspadori's in there, I don't agree with that one. I really don't. I would much rather give that to like Hoffman, you know, or even Zapacosta. But you know, fair enough. It comes to it is right there, and there we go. That's it from Group H. The teams I'm excited to see, I'm happy to have seen qualify from this is Konyaspor. I knew these two were gonna qualify. Racing doing good too. They just qualified for La Liga. They got promoted to La Liga at the end of this season. So that's pretty cool. Bochum, I guess, honestly, I was expecting a Cinderella story from Haken, but unfortunately it didn't happen. They were close to it maybe a little bit at some point, but I mean, early on games did not help them. But that's it for Group H. I'll see you guys for Group J. No, Group I. I know my ABCs.